Bound by War and Love. Chapter 1. Luo Huanghun died 3 months ago. As a wandering ghost, she drifted through the mortal world for nearly 100 days, witnessing the destruction of her family, her loved ones exiled, and herself lost, not even knowing where she had floated to. In the distance, she saw a brightly lit mansion and couldn't help but drift toward it. There was no other reason, she hadn't seen such beautiful light for so long. Ever since she married Ren Jingxi, she had suffered neglect and abuse day after day. In less than half a year, Ren Jingxi married someone new, stripped her of her position as wife, and imprisoned her in a dark room, never seeing daylight. Within a year, illness plagued her, her life burned out, and she died in misery. She couldn't wait to get closer to that light. But as she approached, a sharp pain pierced her mind, and she instantly lost consciousness. When she awoke, she heard a maid's comforting voice by her ear. "Miss, why not take off your phoenix crown for now? We can put it back on when the young master comes into the courtyard." She blinked, not knowing where she was. When Luo Huanghun saw the maid in front of her, her throat went dry and hoarse. Qingmei?" The maid quickly smiled. "Don't worry, miss, I'm here. I've always been here." "Good, as long as you're here. With you, I wouldn't even fear the road to the underworld." She had thought she would walk the underworld alone as a wandering ghost, never expecting to meet her maid Qingmei, who was as close as a sister. Pa, miss, what nonsense are you saying? Today is your wedding day. You mustn't say such unlucky things." Qingmei hurriedly interjected, but seeing Luo Huanghun's dazed look, she realized something was wrong. Her young lady was always lively and spirited, she'd never heard her utter a single word of despair. Wedding day? Only then did Luo Huanghun shake her head and take in her surroundings, red silk draped everywhere, wedding candles glowing, and the glaringly red wedding dress she wore. She finally came to her senses and understood. She collapsed onto the table, overwhelmed with mixed emotions. She was happy, she had been reborn. Heaven had eyes and, knowing her unwillingness to die, gave her another chance. But she was also sad, she had been reborn on her wedding night with Ren Jingxi. If only she'd been reborn a day earlier, no, even just a moment before the wedding ceremony, she would have lifted her veil and broken off the marriage with Ren Jingxi, no matter the shame or ridicule. After that, they would go their separate ways, never to meet again, in life or death. In her previous life, her marriage to Ren Jingxi had been the talk of the capital. Half the city's young ladies envied her, not just because the Ren family was powerful, but because Ren Jingxi himself was talented, handsome, gentle, and devoted. But that was only what outsiders saw. What truly belonged to Luo Huanghun were days of cold indifference and ridicule, nights spent alone in an empty room. After marriage, there was no love or respect. Ren Jingxi never even touched her, let alone showed her any tenderness. Now that heaven had given her another chance, she dared not ask for much, only that her family and friends be safe. As for herself, she only wished to stay far away from Ren Jingxi and live a peaceful, quiet life. Miss, Qingmei, seeing her odd expression, shook her gently. "Miss, don't be sad. Maybe the young master just drank too much, he'll be here soon. There's no need to wait." Luo Huanghun got up and began to remove her phoenix crown and hairpins. "Tell everyone to lock the courtyard gates and turn out the lights. Get some rest." Amid Qingmei's astonishment, Luo Huanghun calmly lay on the bed and closed her eyes in peace. Because she knew Ren Jingxi would not come. At this moment, he was surely gazing at another woman, speaking sweet words of love and devotion. Read on www.webnovelverse.com.